Let's discuss about lens as a group of prisms today. This is very important. Very very important. You have to understand it clearly. Okay, let's understand first why the convex lens converges the rays of light after refraction. Why it converges the rays of light after refraction. Okay, let's understand first this thing. Okay, I have made one picture for you. This is prism. You have to understand about prism. Whenever the light rays falls on the prism, okay, let's select the color. Whenever the light rays falls on the prism, it deviates towards the base after refraction. See, the light rays after refraction is deviating towards the base. This is base. Okay, this is light rays after refraction, this one is light rays after refraction, and this is deviating towards the base of the prism. This is upright prism. Okay, this one is upright prism, and our next prism is inverted prism. This one is inverted. See, its base is pointing upward, that's why it is inverted. Whenever the light rays falls on this prism, it also deviates towards the base. Now in this case, what is the difference in these two picture? Here the light rays is moving upward because the base is in upward direction. Here in this case, the base is in downward direction. The base is in downward direction, that's why the light rays is bending downward. Okay, now you have to understand this one, rectangular glass slab. Okay, this one is rectangular glass slab. Whenever the light fall normally, this is 90 degree, this one is 90 degree. Okay, whenever the light rays falls on the glass slab normally, then after refraction the light rays passes undeviated. Okay, now let's move to this picture. This is convex lens. For example, this is convex lens. I have splitted the convex lens like this. Okay, now let's join the line. Let's join it. Okay, let's join it. See here, when we join, this act as a prism, this act as a prism, this one is also prism, this one is also prism, but here the central portion is glass. This central portion is glass slab. Okay, now let's move here. Okay, now see, I have transformed this picture like this. Okay, top one, this is the top one of the prism, this is the downward. Okay, now this picture resembles this figure. Try to understand this. So how many prisms are there? One, next this one is 2, next one is 3, and this one is 4. Okay, this one is glass slab, glass slab. Okay, so okay, now let's understand, try to understand this. Okay, okay, now let's undo this. Let's erase this one, this person is erased. Okay, what I am going to show you, how the light behaves after it strike this convex lens. Okay, now let's remove this person. Okay, now listen here. Okay, when the light falls, the light deviates like this because the light always bends towards the base. The light bends towards the base. The light passes undeviated. The light deviates towards the base. The light deviates towards the base. That's why this convex lens, this convex lens, this one is convex lens, always converges the rays of light towards a single point. Let's understand concave lens. Okay, this one is concave lens. Okay, let's split the concave lens. Let's split it. If we split it, it looks like this. Okay, now see here, let's join it with next color. Let's join it. I have joined this. Okay, now after I join it, this one resembles this one resembles this one resembles this glass slab, this one resembles this prism, this one resembles this prism. Okay, now let's rub it out. Okay, now let's move here. So if I join this, it look like concave. Okay, let's make the ray diagram for it. Let's make a ray diagram for it. Okay, whenever the light rays falls, it deviates towards the base. It deviates undeviated. This one is undeviated central principal axis. This one deviates towards the base. This one deviates towards the base. That's why the light rays are diverged in case of concave lens. I hope you have understood what I mean to say. Now let's move into our question. Why the convex lens converges the rays of light? See here. See this one. Why the convex lens converges the rays of light after refraction? Convex lens is supposed to be made up of set of prisms in such a way that the prism in the upper half have their bases downward and the prism in the lower half have their bases upward. So the prism in the upper part of the lens bends the incident ray downward while the prism in the lower part of the lens bends the incident ray upward. The central part is just like a rectangular glass slab, so the light passes through it without deviation. That's why a convex lens converges the rays of light after refraction. Okay, dear student, I hope you have understood. If you haven't understood or have any kind of confusion, you may ask in the comment section below. I would be very grateful to clear your queries and confusions. Okay, this much for today. Let's meet in the new video.